didn't know where you wanted to go.
Okay, it should be live.
Huh?
It should be live.
Can we put some wood in it?
Yes, please.
Try to stand some up. Get some long pieces.
Welcome on. Hmm. Danny D, how are you? How are you? Good to see you.
You've got mail.
Oh my goodness, I'm working on something here. Where is everybody? I don't know. I just popped in. I didn't announce it. So, um, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to do now is share it out so that um, everybody will see us. Danny D supporter for 16. First fire is hot. Josh pushed me in the fire. Yeah. Gotta watch. He's bad for stuff like that. There you go, Rick. Thank you. Kristen says, hi, Rick. That fire should burn a while. Yep, always blame Josh, right? It's funny though because when I go to try to share out, it's not showing me that we're live. I'm, I don't know, this is so weird. Excuse you. Detecting with Jim. It's actually kind of cool today. Angie got my new dress for the wedding. Thanks to me. Aw. We're having technical issues, man. We're just keep messing with our phones and I just want to go over and share this out and pull it up so I can, haha.
There we're live.
Yep.
I hit the thumbs up.
Ah, you gave us a thumbs up. Yay. Now I'm going to go over here.
We got 11 in the house already.
Oh, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Kristen
Milano.
Milano.
Yes.
She was the first one.
Yeah. Okay. If I could spell right. Nah, I got it shared up. So, yeah. Remember, I won that Amazon gift card. Yes, she won the Amazon gift card from our giveaway
Who did?
last month. Kristen.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's been a long time supporter. Yeah. I see 12 people in the house and 7 thumbs up. It's cool in Minnesota today. Yeah, I actually went and put me some long breeches on. Because it got, ooh, Rick got that fire flaming, didn't he? Grandma Kelly would be proud.
And we didn't have to cheat.
That's right. The low 70s. It's supposed to get down into the 40s here tonight.
Yeah, it's about 60 some now here.
Yeah.
May have to move our chairs closer. Or go
Might
get more
have to.
clothes.
I might have to get me some sleeves on.
Should have thought of it.
Yeah. Well, my blue jean jacket's hanging inside there, so
Yeah, it's laying on that.
let's see who else
Shelf.
was in here. Detective with Jim was in
Hey,
here with us.
Detective with Jim.
Kenneth Boyd, I miss him coming in. Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Now I'm down to 5
It's
people. in
been
the chat.
cool here all day and breezy. And
Grandma Kelly would be jealous of that fire. Now I'm showing 3 people in the house.
I got 5.
Oh.
Now 3, yeah.
It went from 12 to 3. But anyway, like I said, we were going to do this last night, but it got humid, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
got,
but a little bit later it kind of cooled down.
but it started drizzling.
Yeah,
So yeah,
and I told you today it's gonna be cool today.
burning scrap wood. There was some trees that had fell, and so we cut up the limbs and stuff, and then we got some scrap. I was telling Grandma Kelly about checking out the
You've got mail.
sawmills, because we used to have a sawmill near us. It was about 30 minutes away, and they would sell their scrap
In
wood
bundles.
in bundles. For like $25, you can get a truckload. And let me see it. I think there's a piece of steel on this pile. But I'm talking, you know.
What they like when they cut the lumber for boards.
Yeah. And this would be like their what they call their scraps. Is it on the channel? Is it? Can you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we would go get a bundle of these suckers. I mean, I'm talking a truckload bundle for 25, 35 bucks. And then,
Say, stick man.
hey, Stickman, that's our Papa Sticky.
Say, what's sticky in the house? Hey, hey.
Yep, Sticky, Papa Sticky's in the house. But and then they were going out of business. So we went over there, and they even had another little, deal. And we literally got 2 bundles of it. And they were in on pallets or on crates or in crates or something.
In crates, like.
Yeah, they were in crates. And they picked them up and put them in the bed of a pickup truck. And Dad took the end loader and put a chain on them and unloaded them. And we still have a pile of them up
Yeah,
there.
so we got when we were doing when we were
Yeah,
camping
when we were
a lot.
camping a lot and stuff. And we got that, his full-size 8-foot bed. We got it a load for $45, $45, $50, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was cheap.
It was too cheap to pass up, So, so we got, that's why I was telling Grandma Kelly, check with the sawmills. Because sometimes they just want to clean up around their place. And so, yeah, that's a steal, especially when you consider that what you buy for,
Yeah.
I mean, you would pay almost that much just to buy a little bundle to go camping with,
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get a drink. Um, Stickman says, believe me, I'm in my house. 107 degrees to
Today,
107 to
conditioning.
naked. Yeah, I bet you bet ya. Bet ya. Yep. Yeah, I don't like that weather. New
Hey,
horizons
Susan.
from freezing
Everyone's
Indiana.
freezing in Indiana. It's going to be 39 here tonight.
Oh, we should have got stuff to make s'mores. Oh, I'm not a big s'mores eater,
Me either.
but the chocolate and graham crackers sound good.
Acting with Jim. S'mores.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Susan, it's supposed to get down into the 40s here. And I actually get to go to Florida a week early. So I'll be doing our auction from Florida. Hello, Bud Files.
Hey, Bud File. Can they hear us?
I guess they can hear us. Can y'all hear us okay? I'm pretty sure they can. Or should we go get the mics and put the mics on?
You've got mail.
Um, I absolutely love s'mores. Y'all hear us okay? Sound is good. Okay,
Sound
yeah,
good,
good,
okay.
good. Yeah, I'll do my oxygen. Why is that word so hard for me? I will do our auction from Florida. So we'll be leaving out. Jaeger's got an appointment to get his get groomed Saturday. So we'll leave out Sunday or Monday, probably more like Monday. You'll be there by October the 8th. We'll be back by then because we got doctor's appointments. And then we'll go down in November sometime toward toward the endish.
Towards Christmas.
He'll be lucky if I stay here for Thanksgiving, okay?
You're going to leave that.
Oh. Danny D, Super Sport. That's what happens when you bring your babies in and they drop oil on the floor or the first never sheets. Oh my God, sticky icky. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've got to.
Hey, Miss Charlie.
Hello, Miss Charlie. They said she was at a nude beach the other night. But when I joined in, I didn't see
her,
nothing.
and I didn't either.
Well, oh, you were checking too.
Whoops.
Oops, Rick
Oops.
told on himself.
I was.
Oh, the high today was 60 and then goes back to 80s next week. The beautiful Charlie, yes, she is. Yeah, these temperatures here are like, it's funny because I turn the furnace on in the mornings because it gets cool and damp. And so about 4 o'clock in the morning, I start getting damp and cold. So I turn the heater on, and then about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it starts getting warm in the house. Sticky.
Oh, Lord.
He's singing, it's getting hot in here. He's going to take off his clothes.
I guess Miss Charlie said it's 103 there.
Oh my gosh. Ah, much better, as Papa Sticky says. Oh. Careful, you might freeze a brain cell. Oh, that's only if I sit on ice, right? Oh. Indiana weather is very unpredictable. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, we were going to do this last night, and then it got, because it was talking about it was going to rain sometime in the night. So it got real muggy right before we came out here. And I know fighting with that would be, having bugs and when it gets muggy
Princess
like that.
Princess AQ. AG.
Princess AG, hello, hello. Yes, welcome.
Hey, Zaxxon.
There's Zaxxon
Is this duck race with
with the live
win?
stream. No, my duck is in that pit. I got tired. I'm just going to cook him up. So, yeah, that's what I just thought I'd go live and just show a little campfire. And I wish I knew some good ghost stories. Maybe later when it gets darker, I can tell you some that my mama would tell us, some places she lived. When she, Papa worked for the mines, and they lived in what they called coal camps. They're like little roll houses, up head of a holler somewhere, and there was some crazy crap went on in them hollers. That's at my place on Friday night, brother. It's. Yeah. Well, I don't have my laptop out here, or I could do a duck race. I probably host them better than I'm going to win one.
All Thing Country.
ATC! I looked up and I saw Legends.
Legend.
I knew it was him. Oh, whatever happened to Tommy Riversticks? I don't know. Okay, who has the marshmallows? Well, I'm sorry to say I've already snacked on all the marshmallows. Marshmallows make a good midnight snack when you want something sweet. Zaxxon still talks to Tommy. Yeah, I guess he's just doing life stuff. I mean, I never hear from him anymore, so. Thanks so much for the stickers. Kept keeping some for me. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, that is awesome. Then, yeah. Danny's saying, Troy took the marshmallows. Hello, Mike. I gotta watch Rick around the fire. He makes me nervous. Oh my goodness. Ah! I lost our own lives and I just. So. Yeah, Grandma used to tell us some stories, and they weren't just ghost stories. They were real life ghost stories. So, yeah. I just said I hadn't talked to him for a while. I hope he's doing okay. I know last time he was up on Rod's channel, I think. Yeah, last I heard he was helping Nala out around the place, doing some stuff, and um, I don't know, he's selling the bus. He was going to empty it out and was going to sell it. So, oh, I love any kind of paranormal ghost stories. Hey, but Zaxxon, I've got a secret weapon for the races from now on. I stole Beard's horseshoe. Ooh, wait. I was going to tease Beard when he gets in here. Ray Diggs, hello, hello.
Oh yeah, mine's really lagging behind. But I ain't worried about it. I
Sometimes
mean,
you just have to set your speed up to like, you can set your speed up a little bit.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
mine's behind too.
Oh,
I mean, it always does.
oh, I ain't really concerned. Just but my child's
Angie's
fine.
stuck forever looking for the finish line. I know, right? Goes around and round in circles. That's my problem. My duck can't swim in a straight line. It goes round and round in circles.
Stickman said, "You have Beard's horseshoe, lucky ducky."
Yeah, believe it or not, we found that in the creek here a while back. Or, well, matter of fact, we just fished it out of the creek a while ago. So I'm going to tell Beard I got his lucky horseshoe. So it's time for him to give up on the winnings. Oh, Danny D. Angie got lost in the race. Because it was drunk. Yep, my dunk was drunk.
Yeah.
My duck was drunk. Hey, I may not win duck races, but I sure make them interesting. Everybody's going to see how bad. Everybody wants to wait and see how bad I lose. Of course, it's dirty and slimy, and it's been hundreds of years. Oh, yeah, you have to admit, win or lose, it's fun to it's fun to watch me lose. Well, I was going to say win or lose, but I always lose. But yeah, we're gonna have to. Good thing that it was in the creek and it got washed off because they said Beard has a lucky horseshoe up his butt.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, hopefully the water rained and washed it off. Oh, I'm showing 10 people in the house, 10 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Be sure to share out the live. Like I said, I didn't post a plan to this because really didn't know what was going on. And so I know that Rob goes on about 9 o'clock tonight. I think it is. So, um, so this way we can get in some hours before that, because I got to go watch my duck lose.
Oh.
Yeah. I swear I think Zaxon's got a rope tied to my duck's tail, and he holds it back.
Yeah. Still
Attached when Beard got his
when Beard
barbecued and ate the
ate the
remains.
remains.
Probably. Hey. I wonder if Dottie will come join us out back today. I doubt it with the fire going. Have you all seen my new pet that we have? I didn't feed her last night. So she'll be looking for me tonight. But I go out there every night and I just shake that bag of carrots and boy, she comes a running. And I heard the weeds behind me crackling. But yeah, she's got to where even her little baby it's starting to get a little closer to the fence and stuff. So hopefully it'll join its mama and come up and let me pet it too. That's one of the things I love about living in the country. You know. Yeah. Now I can hear that wood sizzling. Must have been one of the fresh cuts you put in there. Some of those have been in there for a couple of years. Duck, duck, goose. Yep.
She gotta go get her tongue.
This is what Grandma Kelly needs. Got that one, I can see it bubbling.
Angie.
Huh?
That's a sticky. Angie and Rick, we're having duck or goose for dinner.
Yeah. I could put me a big old duck on this bike right here, couldn't I? Put me a big old duck up there and let him slow roast.
Slow roast.
Yeah. I don't need this pokey stick no more. So let's put him in there.
Danny says, don't fall in, Angie.
Well, I wouldn't have to worry about shaving for a while if I did.
Hey, Mark.
Is that my Mark?
I'm feeling much better now.
Good, good. That is awesome news.
Papa Sticky, watch out. You may have to duck, 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 duck.
Duck, 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 duck. Yep.
Hey, gentleman
That's
prospector.
GP. Hello, hello. And Joshy. Hello, Joshy. Joshy got us a gift today. I say us because it's me and him. He bought it, but he's going to make me use it. Got one of the big cast iron pots. So, Mama Bird's in the house. Hello, hello. That's the better
Mama
half
Bird.
to
What?
gentlemen. That's the better half to gentlemen.
Oh.
Ain't that right, Mama? That's the better half. She's the better half. Oh no, Josh is here. You pushed me in the fire. Oh. That's right.
That's right.
Orange tree wood.
Like orange tree wood.
Oh, felt like I was stabbed 4 times in the abdomen. They did, what was it? He had done gallbladder surgery, I think. It never fails. Every time I would have gallbladder surgery or hernia surgery, any type of surgery to do with my stomach, I would end up with a cough afterwards. So every time I would cough, it would be like, oh, ow, oh, ow. Yeah, it never failed. I guess the fires and the screen good, ain't it?
Adventure Traveling Mike.
Yes, there's Mike. Okie dokie. I'm going to run to another live, but I'll leave it running for hours. Thank you so much.
That went your pokey stick.
Oh, my pokey stick fell out. Ow, my knee. Oh, crap. Oh. Might as well throw that in there, too. Get in there.
Gentleman said something.
Gentlemen, Angie and Rick, I came over to watch and learn. YouTube had unsubscribed me. Oh no! In any case, I'm back on your sub list. You're awesome.
Awesome people.
Oh, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Um, yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, they'll go through and they'll unsubscribe sometimes. So sometimes I'll just go through my list and I'll just go click on their video, I'll just, especially those I hadn't been to in a while. Um, because I've also noticed that unless I watch, it's like unless you watch a channel constantly, it doesn't show up in your feed that often. Used to, you could just go, I didn't have to look for anybody. I still blame Josh for the gallbladder attack.
Gentlemen, it's about 68 degrees here.
Yep. I told our neighbor if they saw us down here with smoke running, they can come down and join us. I'm not apologizing, Josh says.
You've got mail.
There goes the four-wheeler.
Yeah, last time we done this, we didn't have one vehicle down all night.
I know, right? And we've
Tonight
already had
it's-
3.
That's 3 or 4 since. There goes your stick again.
That stick just don't want to burn.
Mama Bertha, I don't have good luck getting any notifications.
Well, I have noticed.
I don't get too many notifications either.
I have noticed that YouTube will only give you so many notifications.
Oh,
Because where I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, I got a lot of notifications on. And if I did that, my phone would be going off all the time. So it's like they'll just give you like so many. And if somebody goes live 4 times a day, they won't notify you all 4 or 5 times. They just, it's weird sometimes. Oh, that stick is a little warm. Now I got me a bigger pokey stick.
Lord.
I got me a pokey tree. I don't need all of that. Yeah. Trying to get this one. Let's see what we want to throw in the fire next.
Now she's gonna play in the fire.
That way, give it time to catch it.
Y'all.
Yaw, yaw, yaw. We got that whole side-by-side back end full.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Hang on, we're gonna go flying. We're flying. Woo. See all that wood we got stacked up in that sucker? So yeah, we got some wood for tonight. It ain't counting the big stack back there.
Is that showing on the thing? No.
What's showing on the thing? What?
No, it ain't showing on this thing right here.
Oh no, no.
No.
That's for my buttons. I can turn around
Okay.
and stuff like that. Whee, you went flying. You also got us a small coffee pot. I've got coffee pots. some fun of it, like Juice says, hit that unlike button and unsubscribe button just for fun, see what happens. I'm afraid everybody will leave me.
Danny D, that was a quick flight.
Yeah. I do think I'm going to get my jean jacket on.
Want me to go get it?
If you want to, because I have no sleeves on. And I got my hair twigged up so that it doesn't fly into the fire. Or be like me, stupid me, was painting the little awning over top our back porch up here and didn't think about, I'm not going to hit my head. Forgot that I had my hair tied up. Yeah, I didn't hit my head, but I got paint in my hair. Well, I should say I got stain. It was icky. Icky, icky stain. Thank you, Rick. Excuse you.
Excuse me.
But Lord, y'all should have saw me yesterday. I had that black stuff all
She had
over
hair,
me.
had paint all through her hair.
Yeah. And I went in and looked at my face, and I was being so careful because I know it's stained, you know. And I was being so careful. Went in there and looked, and my face was polka dotted. But you believe it or not, my makeup remover took it right off.
Yeah.
That's not how you're supposed to color your hair. Hey, it's cheap.
Everyone, please show your love.
And hit that thumbs up. Yeah. I feel like there's a song in there. I didn't hit my head, but I painted my hair. It's Mary Kay's makeup remover. And it's for regular or waterproof. You could see it's kind of like separated in a bottle, and you just shake it up, and just a little bit does wonders. And like I said, it took, because I thought, oh man, now I'm going to have to, because I had it on my arms and everything. I thought, I'm going to have to take a bath in gasoline, basically, to get this stuff off. But nope. It was my makeup remover took it right off. And, they actually, if you Google, you know the colored marathons that they run, where they bond with
mail.
different colored stuff. I use the belt sander.
You did the clown
Makeup.
Makeup
Oh
off.
my God, no, you need that. I used to have little bottle samples of it when I sold it. I don't have any, or I'd send y'all some samples. I swear by that stuff. 95 octane, don't smoke. Yep. Yeah, lacquer thinner will
Lacquer
remove.
thinner.
That's what I thought I was going to have to do. Well, I don't have lacquer thinner, but I thought, well, gasoline, but I didn't have to do that. But that, oh shoot, what do they call them races they do when they throw the color on you? You know, the powdery colored stuff. You guys are hilarious. Yeah. But anyhow, a friend of mine used to run those races. You know, she would do those marathons and stuff, and they how complained about having such a hard time getting that stuff off. And she Googled it. Well, of course, you know, she was a customer of mine. And she's like, oh, I just used my Mary Kay. And she Googled it. And that was one of the top 3 suggestions to remove that stuff. Cool. So, yep, shout out for Mary Kay. Yay. Yes, I can be a girly girl. Charlie, Angie is a nut.
I
I've been
know, I've
following her
known
for
her
a
a
long
long
time.
time.
Yep. Danny D's tried to throw me out of the truck seat. That's why I had to start wearing a hard hat on Ernie's.
Mama Bird wants to know if we hunt mushrooms there because it looks woodsy.
We don't, but a lot
A
of
lot of
people
people
do.
do.
Yep. Speaking of which, we haven't seen, oh shoot, what's the guy's name? Comes here in parks.
Walter.
Walter.
Yeah, he hasn't been around
He
this year.
hasn't been up yet. He'll come and he knows he doesn't even have to ask. Matter of fact, one day we come home and his truck was sitting here. We knew who it was. But he'll come park in the yard and ask if he could park there, and then he'll get his four-wheeler off and he hits the hills.
Mark asks, is Mary Kay still around?
The makeup is, she's not. Oh, I could tell you all about that story.
Yeah.
She started in her kitchen just to make extra money. And now her son took over.
You've got mail.
And but yeah, she wanted to empower women so that women can earn income and stuff. You know, yeah. She's actually a very um, multifaceted woman, I guess you could say. One of the I mean, the logo for Mary Kay, one of the symbols she would use is bumblebees, because she talked about how big a bumblebee was, and it just took those little bitty wings and a little bit of effort, she'd say, and you could do anything. So yeah, yeah, they were from
I lived
Dallas.
in
Yeah,
Dallas.
yeah. But but you can hear a lot of inspirational speeches she's given, and that's all she was about, was inspiring women. You know, or well, you know, people better themselves. You know. Matter of fact, my director contacted me a couple weeks ago. She wanted me to come back and start selling again, but I thought, no. She even told me I could do it like I do my YouTube channel, you know. But I'm like, nah, I'm just going to stick with this. It'd be awful hard to put makeup on Rick with that beard and mustache, you know?
How long will you be on live? I need to get up and make something to eat. It's Charlie.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here for a while, at least till Rob's
I mean,
comes
7
on.
to 12. At least till 9.
Yeah. I'm going to jump over and see when.
We'll be here a while.
Yeah, we'll be here a while.
Or till all the wood's gone.
Nope, I'll just send Rick after more.
There ain't no more.
There's a
I'm not
stack
digging
of
in
it.
that pile at dark.
Oh, well, you afraid of snakes?
Yeah. I don't do snakes.
Let's see, FL Thunder. Well, that little snot just fell over anyway, didn't it?
We got that old banister railing out there, porch railing, but it's not cut up.
Don't you lay it across it and let it burn in the hole?
Yeah, could
Burn
do
it some-
that. I may have to
I
get
think he doesn't have a um, thumbnail up yet.
maybe the other one's doing it. Is that one you're talking about?
Digging it back.
No, the other one did it last.
That was Rob. Rob and Zaxxon and Papa Bill host it under Rob's channel on Saturdays
Yeah,
until Charlie comes back after
Yeah.
he's doing his project. He's got a project he's trying to get done.
Mama Bird says, "Hey, we all may be back. Dinner bells ringing."
Dinner bells ringing. I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. 8:45 is usually when he goes, so yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we kind of cheated and had dinner a little bit early.
Yeah,
Rick fixed us some burgers.
yeah, the hamburgers.
Yep. And I put barbecue sauce on mine. I had barbecue burger. Ha ha ha. I wonder if I hit this. What does this do? It don't show me a daggone thing up there.
What?
If you hit that heart thingy on the side, it don't show it. So no, it don't. I mean, like on Facebook, you'll see these little hearts flying up and stuff, but over here you don't.
No.
You know, I was just wondering what it does. But if you double tap the screen, it'll give you a thumbs up. So,
Hey, Marianne,
hi, Marianne.
do we get s'mores later?
I ate it all.
She ate them all.
Chocolate don't last in this house unless I put it
Yeah,
in the
chocolate
freezer.
don't last long. So somehow we got a mouse in there. After I go to bed, it's all gone by morning.
I got to put it in the freezer to keep it. If y'all remember some of them dumpster diving hauls when I pulled out all of that chocolate, I still got a couple pieces in the freezer. Danny D says, Josh ate them all. Oh,
Got 15 thumbs up.
that's awesome. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and share it out. I'd like to see more people in That's what I'm wanting to do, is try to get more people in on the lives without having to do giveaways all the time. Oh, I did do something different last night.
Yeah.
I made a baby blanket. And remember me telling you about when I made that quilt, I had some pieces that was left over that weren't quite big as the other squares. So I put those together and I made a really cute baby blanket. So that'll be going up for auction also. So
We got ducks going over.
duck, duck, goose.
Duck race.
Oh Lord.
Nobody heard that.
Is Josh having a baby? Lord, no. Actually, I think, well, my nephew, his wife's having a baby. I think they had a baby shower today, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought about giving them that quilt, and I thought, no, I'll make them another one. Because in Florida, I've got some material that's got like baby hand prints and feet prints on it. I think I still got some left down in Florida. So I'll make them another one. And I've got some, I don't know, I might even make another one between now and then, who knows. So we'll have the big quilt and a small quilt going up. So. I could just sit and stare at a fire.
I know, I can.
I just,
You've got mail.
until my phone goes, you got mail.
You got mail. That's all you hear. You got mail.
Well, hey, that's the only way I can make sure my notifications are on. I had to take it to the shop to get to do that.
Yeah. Now, it's all it does. You
Yeah.
got mail.
And I'm not about to turn it off. Nope, nope, nope. Ain't happening. Oh. So. But am I the only one, me and Rick, are we the only ones that couldn't just sit and stare at a fire?
Dang, it's
Hurts to even yawn.
even
Yeah.
yawn.
Yep, big old yawns. Yeah. And it never failed. Every time I'd have surgery, you'd get hurt. And here I'd be hobbling around trying to take care of you too.
Yeah.
Remember the one time I had hernia surgery and
And I had 3 broken ribs.
you had 3 broken ribs. And we're both sitting on the couch going, I can't get up.
Yeah. That's when we lived in the other house down there.
Yep. Oh gosh. Sometimes we're hilarious. It's like, okay, whoever gets up first can get something to drink or
And
whatever.
when you had your heart attack, I wrecked the lawnmower
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yep.
2 weeks after your heart attack, I wrecked
Well, I
the
was in the
mower the
hospital
creek.
for a week and I was home the first week I was home. Yep.
Hey, Ringo's are.
Hey, Ringo. Or I should say Kyle. Ringo is
Kyle.
actually the dog, but
Oh, okay.
Kyle looks
Who's
like a
Czar?
Ringo. Czar was his other dog too.
Oh,
He had 2 dogs, Ringo and Czar. And but Kyle's tall and lanky. You know, he looks like a Ringo.
oh.
You know.
She said it.
Oh goodness. I can't help it. Some people just, you know, it's like when, whenever we get a dog, they usually tell them they pick their names. You know, we never give our dogs names except Kane. We gave Kane his name, because you wanted to name him Kane. But we always the dog will eventually, well, we did name Bella. Yeah, so, okay, I lied. We did name our last 2 dogs. But usually we tell them they'll pick their own names. So we had a Sassy, we had a Prissy, we had,
Yeah.
you know, um, we had Sassy and Prissy,
Heidi.
Heidi, because she always hid. She was so cold she would hide in your coat. Yeah.
And Iggy.
Well, Iggy, his name when we got him.
Yeah, Iggy, that was his name we got when we got him.
Yeah, he was named after Saint Ignatius.
Mark said, put another log on that fire.
Getting ready to, Mark.
She's getting ready to, Mark. Northern Found.
Oh, hello, Frank.
Ooh, Frank is here.
Yeah, that's right. Frank's in the house. Frank has got me so curious about bottle dumps. I would love.
Mary, if anyone gets up, I'll take a soda.
Yeah. Whew. That one's kind of wedged in there.
Kingfisher,
Kingfisher, hello, my friend.
he
How's
said, I can't
everything
stay
that way?
long, but thought I'd pop in for the thumbs up at least.
Yeah, so glad you did. So glad to have you.
That's one thing we don't got. We don't got no refrigerator on the porch.
No, it's in
But
the
that's
shed.
typical when you know you're in West Virginia.
It's in the shed.
It's in the shed.
It's in the building.
Yeah, you know when you're in West Virginia, when you drive by a house, there's a refrigerator on the porch.
Oh, wait. Mom's got a refrigerator on her porch right now. Yeah. When they were cleaning out the trailer, or somebody gave them refrigerator for the trailer. And so it's sitting on Mom's front porch till they get the trailer finished. So I let that one catch up for a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's one of the dry ones, so.
Try not to blow things up.
That's
That's Grandma Kelly's job.
That's Grandma Kelly's job, yep. I do have a can of fart spray in there. I wonder if we put it in there,
That was rotten.
if it would smell when it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just curious, you know? Oh, sorry, walking in front of the camera. I mean, I just wondering.
Yeah, that was kind of rotten.
Huh.
That one was really dried out.
Yeah, it's one's been under the shed forever.
That was the one in the buggy.
Yeah, it's in the buggy. I mean, these are the ones that was in the buggy and they just fall apart. They're dried.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sycamore.
Mary Ann said, that's Grandma Kelly or Susan's job to blow it up.
Blowing things up. No, Susan crashes things.
Yeah, Susan crashes.
We nicknamed her Crash. I guess you could say Grandma Kelly is the bomb, baby.
Yeah.
Oh. Now we got some flames to look at. Look at that, ain't that pretty?
Yeah.
God, see how country I am, right? See how pretty that is? Do y'all hear the frog? Those crickets. Can you hear the crickets? Rick's looking at me like, I don't hear nothing. You can't hear those?
I hear something, but
Okay, maybe it's just in my head.
there's a lot of things in that head.
Hey! First time you've admitted to that. Usually tell me ain't nothing in that head of mine. There, how's that? Is that more centered? MG Preacher, here's the crickets. But I gotta watch it. Maybe you may be behind me too.
What?
He can always sneak up behind me.
No.
Oh. No, 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 Mark. But also found out that my niece is having her third child. She's got 2 little girls now, so I wonder if she'll have a little boy this time. We're kind of hoping for a little boy this time. Phew. Since Dustin M's having a girl, it'd be nice if Courtney has a boy. She didn't tell nobody for the longest time because her baby brother, they found out his wife was having a baby, so she didn't want to steal his thunder. You know. Here's Mark's comment and runs away. Oh. I just keep wanting to play in the fire. I'm sorry. Watch out, you're pulling that off.
We will take whatever as long as mommy and baby do okay.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. See, they told me I'd never have kids. Then when I got pregnant with Josh, I almost lost him. Then after I had him, we went back for his week follow-up, and he ended back up in the intensive care. So I'm lucky to have him. So, yep, you've almost lost you twice. So I think I'll keep you around for a while. 29 years so far, so your warranty's about to expire. Oh. We'll keep Josh. Yeah. Josh is a good kid. Matter of fact, I was telling my therapist the other day, I am blessed. I am so blessed to have Rick and Josh and Mom for my support team. They know me better than just about anybody does. And I'm a tough booger to get rid of. Yeah. So when I'm having my issues and stuff, they're right there for me, you know. Poor old Rick, I like to scared him to death though Wednesday. I called him and I had just remember Tuesday night's live. I said I was real salty. I said I'll be back to myself, you know, in a little bit. But so Wednesday, my mental health was just gone. I just shut down. And I text Rick. I sent Rick a text and said, okay, I'm not cooking today. If you want something for dinner, you better stop and get it on the way home. And that's the way I put it.
Yep.
And he tries to text me and call me, and my phone was messed up. It didn't go through. And then finally, when he did call me, I was getting ready to head out the door with the metal detector. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I said, "Yep, I can't adult today.
Checked out.
I checked out." So I went and stabbed the ground a few times, and that helped. Oh, the mileage done passed the warranty a long time ago. So, but yeah, Rick came home and he was happy to throw a frozen pizza in the oven, and he never complained. He's just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? You know, what can I do to help?" You know, and it was just he's and I like I said, I am blessed to have that type of support system. And then on Thursday when he came home, because usually he'll bring home dinner on Thursdays because he's off on Fridays. So Thursday he usually treats to dinner. Well, this time we decided, well, we'll just do another frozen pizza. So I got up Thursday. I was feeling so much better. Got up, done laundry, took a shower, started painting,
Mowed the
mowed
backyard.
mowed half the yard,
I
and
thought something was wrong. She wanted something.
yeah,
I said, now what do you want?
yeah. Now what you want? He come home and he had lemon pepper chicken and broccoli noodles, and yeah, I fixed him a big dinner, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah. I was expecting frozen pizza.
So yeah, but that was my way of thanking him for putting up with me the day before. Oh, this is about to fall out, and it's bugging me.
It might be hot.
It might be. So let's just not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's not on fire.
Okay.
If it was, I'd just let it burn for a while. Then let you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna spend about $300 for me a wig then, huh?
You said you want your hair cut.
Yeah, but not off.
Mary Ann said, in the winter, I don't take myself out anymore. I just want to be home.
Well, with Josh said even his phone's been acting weird lately. See, I have to watch because of my mental disorder, or let's just say my disorder. If I stay home too long, one of two things happens. I either become a hermit and don't want to leave the house, and then I'll start going into anxiety attacks if I have to leave the house. I mean, there's been times that I would come out to get in the car and I would break down bawling and crying before I even get to the car because I would just go into a full-blown panic attack just because I have to leave the house. So either I get to where I become a hermit and I stay in the house, or I get cabin fever and the fight or flight syndrome kicks in. And so I have to get a good balance, you know. And that's like today, we went over to the lake and tried to do some metal detecting.
On the swimming area.
Yeah, that's the only place we can metal detect over there is on the swimming area. And I thought, well, I'm going to try the beach mode on my Xterra Pro. Yeah, it finds water real good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to work it yet, so it's like, it's say, okay, there's something there. We go to dig it, and it's just wet sand, you know? And it's just like, I don't know. But I'll learn it. One of these days, I'll learn it. You know.
Mary Ann said, that's why it's good for you to go to Florida. I have to be careful I don't fall outside in the winter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is one reason I do go to Florida in the winter, so that I can get out and do things. Which y'all have seen the videos. I'm usually out doing something. If I ain't out magnet fishing, metal detecting, or doing something, I'm outside, you know. And so for my mental health, that does me a world of good. And so that, and then my mom, she'll be 78 years old this year. I'm not leaving her in Florida by herself. She has health issues too. And so we'll go down, we'll stay with her and enjoy the time that we have together, you know. Yeah, even when we're inside, we're doing something to occupy our time. That is true. Here I sit and play games all the time on my phone. Down there, I don't even let Josh, he's allowed little time in the evenings to get online. But we're usually sewing, or this time we're going to be looking up some recipes and just different things.
I do my puzzles or watch TV or something,
Yeah,
Mary.
yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can raise enough money to go back to Ripley's Believe It or Not for their ghost tour again, since we've got the new equipment. And oh, high five, brother. Yeah, ATC says. But since we've got our own equipment, I'd like to go back on that ghost hunt again. And plus, we'll be working on some information and some content for Josh's channel too. So luckily, we can do both at the same time. The sun's starting to go down now. That fire's gonna
Chilling.
really, yeah, it's getting a little chillier.
Come prospect Emily's Bridge in Vermont with me.
I've heard of Emily's Bridge. I've heard of Emily's Bridge. Can't remember the story right offhand. She was killed or committed suicide or something other.
It's only 2 degrees, 67.
It's only 67. She was either killed or committed suicide on that bridge or something other, I'm thinking. Yeah, I've heard of Emily's Bridge. Yeah.
Mary and I, we get into the 40s tonight.
Yeah, that's where we're getting down into them tonight.
Let's see. It says 44 tonight.
Yeah, it does get down to 44. Oh,
That's been the coldest
this
yet,
year,
I
I
think.
think, yeah. Oh, wait a second, Josh says. What, Josh?
Yeah, you bug.
Get out of here, you're bugging me. Okay, Josh is back. The story is, let me see. Goes, she was supposed to meet her boyfriend at the covered bridge, and he never showed, and she hung herself. Right. Coincidentally, it's one of the best gold spots in Vermont. Wow. I would love to go there. When Rick retires, that's one of the things we want to do is do the East Coast.
Yeah.
You've
The
got
northern
mail.
East Coast. And the Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, all of that stuff up through there. And like I said, bring him up to Canada, up to Orillo, um, which I haven't checked this summer, but last summer the campground was still there. I get. But but yeah, that's what I was thinking. She hung herself on that bridge, And I knew it was over the boyfriend not showing, you know. Uh, broken heart. Let's see. Bodwin College in Maine. Men, right? Oh, ATC, men, the root of all evil. Everybody says it's the money. No, it's men. Men. Oh. Oh my goodness. I've never heard of that college, Josh. Hmm. You know, I was all excited about getting to see.
Hey, Ashley Radcliffe.
Hi, Ashley. No, we're not going to go
We're
to
not.
M24. We're going to Wisconsin this year. Boing. Oh,
If
ATC.
men are the root of all evil, women planted the seed.
Planted the seed. Waka, waka, waka. Get in there. Burn down, brother. Hey. Hey. Hello. And again, if I let that burn the grass out, I don't have to weed eat around it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we need more wood right now, do you?
Nah. Or maybe.
Maybe. Let's put this big one on there so it can
Yeah, let it burn.
let it burn.
Need help? If you need help, just say so.
Good thing I don't have nails anymore. I'd have just broke them.
What is it? Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Steve!
Who?
Steve.
Steve?
Yep, his name is Steve.
Oh. Hey, Steve. Wow, that's a
that
nice
didn't work out.
fire. What?
I said, that didn't work out.
What, didn't make it?
Up and back out, just like a jump shot. There.
That was a biggie.
Huh?
I said, that was a biggie.
There's a biggie, yep. I wrestled her right in there. Wrestle it right back out. Trying to get it down in there.
There you got the stand up.
There. Whew.
Steve said, I'll be starting a fire in a few minutes. Camping up in the AZ forest.
Camping up in the Arizona forest. All right,
Just
nice.
don't catch it on fire.
Yeah. No 2 points for Angie, that's right.
ATC, do you all need matches for that in Arizona Desert Adventure? Or just leave the
Log
log
in
on
the
the sun.
sun. Yep, just lay the log out there, throw your little pair of glasses out there, you know. So, now the bad part about it is that big one is a
He
fresh
said,
cut.
he said, 'cause it's cold up here.
Yup. Yeah, once you get out of the deserts of Arizona,
It's cold at night out here for sure.
yeah, I love my fire pit.
We had it out here for how many years and never used it.
Well, it was down on the other end of the yard too,
Yeah,
because we had a pool here,
yeah.
so it was down closer to the creek. Well, we always did up on the porch.
We always had it up on the porch in the fire
Yeah,
pit,
we got a little fire pit that we put up on the porch,
and we
and
sit out there for hours.
yeah. Dispatch, hello, hello.
Hey,
Not
3
my
a.m.
last
Forge.
message, but the one before that. Read, please. You would tell me to read, please. I gotta read. Oh, I can't. I can't because it's on my phone, and my phone is right up here.
Right here.
It's right there.
Hey,
So,
dispatching, detecting.
oh, wait, yeah. Brockton!
Broxton Magnet.
Brockton is so cool. Georgian!
Say, Georgian.
Someone pass the s'mores. Everybody's hollering for s'mores.
Everybody wants
Next time,
s'mores.
I'm going to have a s'mores table up here.
Somebody bring some.
Yep. Come on over if you got s'mores. Or drinks. Daiquiris or... oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? Yeet. Oh, Josh is not the only one that says that, huh? Hey, Miss Georgianne, how are you? Did somebody say... What? Did it... 3 a.m. Forge is in the house.
Yeah, I said that a little while ago. 3
Oh.
a.m. You didn't hear me.
No, I did not.
I would if I could, Angie.
Oh, 3 a.m. Forge is now a standard moderate. You have a blue jacket, my friend. Oh, Steve don't have a blue jacket either. It's getting cold out here, guys. Get these blue jackets on. Oh. But yeah. But yeah, Georgiana, I was telling them earlier, I couldn't sleep last night. Yeah, last night I couldn't sleep. So I went in and what pieces I had left over from that big blanket, I made them into a baby blanket today. Or last night I put the trimming on it today.
You probably had it done last
Yeah,
night.
it was done last night. I just had to put the hemming on the edge this morning. Ashley says it's cold.
It's cold out here in Kentucky.
Yep. Beat that like button.
If you don't put the toilet seat down.
Beat it like you didn't put the toilet seat down.
She said, I'm sure it turned out beautiful.
It did. Fine, deep breath. Baldwin College is a college that Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain taught at before. Steve, thank you. Thank you for the warm jacket. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for the blue jacket. Thank you, Steve.
And after the war, he was made president of the college for like 4 terms. Oh, okay. Boom. Thank you so much, Steve. That goes towards our adventure funds. So that is amazing. Y'all make me cry, I tell y'all.
Dispatching detective. What an awesome fire.
Well, now, when I build a fire, I like a fire.
And we did not cheat to get it started.
Yep, no cheater fluid.
No cheater fluid.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm a country girl. I don't need cheater fluid.
Dispatch detective. Rubbing sticks together.
Yep, see? Look at that fire I got going. I do have flintstone in there somewhere. Flint and stuff. Yeah, I want to get that big log in there because it's green wood. It'll take it longer to burn up. Some of the others are, they've been in the buggy under the shed for a couple of years. Go out. Tip for a man, if you go outside behind the bush, you never have to worry about the lid.
Never have to worry about the lid. Yep.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't eating. That's what all us country folk do. Oh. Yeah, but just be careful if you have to squat behind a bush.
Make sure it ain't poison ivy.
Yeah, make sure it don't have 3 leaves.
Yeah.
One day, if I ever get a stock
Or you don't
shop
sit.
going again,
Or you don't sit on
I'll
a
make you
critter.
a nice fire poker, Angie. Oh, that'd be great.
Or you sit on a critter.
Yeah, don't sit on a critter. Be my luck, it'd be a porcupine.
Oh,
Oh, Jason, I would love that.
cheating is throwing gasoline on it.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to have me a little coal burning forge. I think I could.
Ever drain a chainsaw over a rock sorrel full?
Well, I can't even understand what you're reading. Ever drain a chainsaw over a rock circle for the last week's newspaper? You may be a redneck.
You may be a redneck.
Angie, I don't use no cheater fluid. Meanwhile, her son is in the corner chucking a flamethrower. Clutching a flamethrower. Yep, there you go.
Say, Sam.
Sam, hello,
Sam,
hello, and welcome.
Welcome.
What gloves do you have? Okay, here we go. Be good. Sam, let's check out the channel. Oh, 240 subscribers, 1 video. Sam gloves. I'm a supporter channel, not a YouTuber. Well, thank you so much for being here, Sam. Gotta run. Have a nice evening. You too, Steve. Stay warm.
Also a very dedicated glove enthusiast.
But why does that make me laugh, ATC? Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm dying to say something. Oh, I'm trying to be good. Be good, Angie. Be good, Angie. Be good, Angie. Oh, sorry, sorry. Welcome to the mesmerizing fire. Isn't it just a gorgeous fire?
Yeah. Grandma Kelly be proud of it.
Yes. Love our toy pups. Oh, thank you. Let me see. I think they were in here before. I've seen them somewhere before. I don't know if it was on ours or, yeah, little pups. You got like little toy, I call them toy poodles, but they're not poodles. Look at the
You've got
puppies!
mail.
Puppies! Puppies, puppies, puppies! Sorry. Feel like you're there with me. That's cool. I'm glad, I'm glad.
Love you, toy pups.
Love our toy
I love
pups.
our toy pups.
Yeah. I just showed you puppies. They got doggies.
Oh, they got doggies?
Oh, you think I stand here going doggy, doggy, doggy? Puppy,
I
puppy,
don't
puppy.
know. Never know. You're just.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sometimes she just goes off.
You've got mail.
Yeah, it's getting cooler out there, so everybody gets a blue jacket the second time they're here. And I know I've seen you around before.
Yes, there's some cute poodles.
Coot poodles, I can't even talk.
Cute poodles. Poodles. Poodles.
The little,
Poodles.
no, piddles is what the poodles do in the floor.
Floor.
They leave a little
They
piddle.
piddle. We love a campfire.
Yes.
We're at 26 thumbs up.
26 thumbs up. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
He gets blue gloves. Yeah. Oh, yep. Sorry, Ashley. I forgot. Oh, wait. I can't. There. Sam, once you've been in our streams for a while, you can have a blue jacket. So, looky who's in the house. Bobby! Bobby, Bobby, Bobby!
oh, I'm way behind.
Yeah, you're way behind her, Rick.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby's in the house.
Are you on your way to Virginia?
I'm good, I'm good. Get them horns fixed, though.
Yeah, better get those horns back on that truck. Don't even recognize you.
I still, even though I know that you don't come to our neck of the woods, but every time I pass, where you stopped that time we met up, every time I pass there, I look for a red truck with horns. And now there's a red truck that sits there, but it doesn't have horns. So you're going to really confuse me and get my hopes up if you don't get them horns back on that truck. Oh, gosh.
Yes, 80
It's shut down, so I'm sitting.
So I'm sitting
Little
in
America.
a little America right now. Must be a wreck or something.
Must be. They should be back on next. Yeah. Yeah, Rick was telling me about what happened. See, he was on, like if he was watching you, I'm sitting there listening, So, have a good time. Stopped in to say hi and thumbs up. See you all on the flip side. All right, Dispatch,
got
so
mail.
glad you were here. No, I haven't yet, Susan. I'm sorry. I've had some
They should be back on there.
downtime.
Oh, yeah, because you said you'd probably get them back on.
Yeah, once he gets home
When
and
he
he
gets
can
some home
inspect
time.
them and make sure he gets them back on there good and proper. No, Susan, my brain checked out for a day or two. So, I haven't done a whole lot of much of anything.
Congratulations on 2K.
Oh,
Woo.
yes, thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
One of
Bobby.
these days we'll be real YouTubers like Bobby.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah.
Someday.
Oh, fair warning, don't have gas near it. Rick, you can't watch it.
What?
The Eternal Flame.
Oh.
You don't want to have gas near the Eternal Flame.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So, a day or two, Mom, more like 8. I ain't no real YouTuber.
I ain't no real YouTuber.
You're just a good old, real, wholesome country person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude, guys.
He's a good
If
dude.
y'all haven't checked out Ride Along Gang, I tell you what, that is one semi truck I would jump into and ride across the country with. He's a good dude.
See, I don't know if it's the gang or a Misfits. Somebody said something about Misfits when I was in there.
I think he calls us misfits, but Ride Along Gang is the name of the, you know. And sometimes, if he's got
I
downtime,
just turned the camera on and left it roll.
but what it is he's so personable.
Yeah.
He's talking in his chats. You know, he makes you feel like you're right there in the truck with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then if he has downtime, like I remember, like when he was going through like some of Route 66, I think it was, he'll get out and explore some of the older buildings. He'll get out and do things. You know,
Hobo Misfits.
Hobo Misfits. That's us. Train railing, what's that called? He'll set up the live stream sometimes when he's parked at night, if he's next to train tracks.
And watch the trains go
And watch
by.
trains go by. Sometimes we've actually seen UFOs on his channel. You never know what you get with Bobby. But you get honesty and good entertainment. Look at that sap coming out of
Rail faming.
there. Rail thing, yeah.
Salt Lake City, one wheel yesterday.
I seen him going down the sidewalk on that one-wheeler. He's got that little, for lack of better terms, skateboard with one wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big old wheel on it. Yeah, he rides that sucker all over the town.
Oh. Hey, it beats walking.
Hey, yeah, but I'd be busting my butt. But then again, that's a whole new channel in itself, right?
Yeah.
Watch Angie bust her butt. People might tune in for that one.
Susan says you remind her of the cafeteria lady with your hair and.
Susan, it's getting so long. It is like down to here now. I mean, it
Bobby
is
says,
getting so long.
It takes some practice for sure.
I do good to stand on solid ground, okay? Just climbing 2 and 3 steps up on that ladder yesterday. My knees are killing me today. Love poking the fire. I know. Susan says she'll cut it for me. No. Oh, Jaeger says, hi, Gamma. Hi, Jaeger.
You've got mail.
They just ain't right. Oh, ATC,
Yeah.
you just ain't right. Oh. How's that for some flames?
That's a fire.
Shh, listen. Can you hear it? Can you hear it sizzle?
I can hear it. I tell you when you got good fire.
Like I said, that big one is a fresh cut, so the sap's coming out of it. And getting a good sizzle and crackle and a pop and crickets in the background.
Susan
Tucker
said,
will
Tucker will
cut
cut it for you.
it.
All thing country said, I'll try.
Oh. But no, Grandma cooked.
Love your toy pup says, where are you guys from? We're from Canada.
Oh, they're from Canada. Cool.
We're in West Virginia.
Yeah, we're down in West Virginia. ATC's from up in Canada. 3 a.m. Forge in the house here. He's from Canada. New Horizons, they're up in Indiana right now. Marianne saying Iowa, yeah.
Sal making girl loves your toy pup.
Selma.
Sal,
Selma, kind
Selma,
girl.
okay. Kind girl.
Okay.
Well,
It's still daylight there and the sun's beating his eyeballs out.
it's still daylight here. The sun is beating my eyeballs out.
Yeah. Are you Eastern or West End?
He still must be. He's out in I-80. He was in Utah.
30 minutes south of Ottawa. So
Oh.
ATC is south of Ottawa. 3 a.m. Forge. He's in Ontario. 3 a.m. Jason, do you know where Orilla is? There's a little town, Orilla, Ontario.
He said they're near Niagara Falls.
Oh, they're near Niagara Falls. Cool. Oh, she's very. Oh, okay. So I will give her a jacket too, since we got somebody here that can vouch for
mail.
it.
We will be in Mayberry next month
for 2 days. Cool.
For 2 days.
Jason. Anyway, there is a little campground there called Bass Lake in Orilla, Ontario, that we used to go to there my teen years. We used to take family vacations up there every summer. And I'm wanting to, oh, cool. I'm wanting to take Rick up there when he retires. It's one of the trips that we want to do.
I got to get me
Something to eat. Yep.
You
All right,
too.
Bobby. You guys, like I said, check out Ride Along Gang. I guarantee he will welcome you in that truck and you will enjoy the ride.
And you have safe travels.
Yes, be careful. Are too polite to correct Angie's and say Orilla. How do you pronounce it? Because I say Orilla. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Orilla.
They say sorry all the time. Yeah.
I'm from Colombia.
La at the end. Orilla. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tell Orson hi, Bobby. Orson. The alien that rides along with him sometimes.
Oh, the aliens?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or real, or La Cia.
I think maybe
Oh,
that's
you got me
where.
all confused.
Let's see.
Yeah, or I'll see you.
Or we.
Oh,
Cat.
Aurelia.
There's a
Aurelia.
new one. It's Katniss Everdeen. I don't.
Everdeen. Katniss Everdeen. Hello, hello, and welcome. You are missing the
Puppy
E.
mom. Hi,
Okay.
puppy mama.
All right, let's just say we want to go up to Bass Lake up in Ontario. Aurelia. 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 Oh boy. Probably a couple of more years, Susan. Yeah, it probably no problem, puppy mama, but I can't stay. Okay. Puppy mama, I'm glad you're here. Stay for long since something happened to me. Oh no.
I have less than 2 years till mine.
Yep. I mean, it's like Rick is eligible to retire. We just can't afford to
Can't
retire.
afford to retire.
So he's going to have to wait till he gets closer to Social Security age.
Yeah.
We love you. Smash the like button and subscribe, girl. Thank you. Thank you all so much. We're just plain old country folk. This is what you see is what you get. And we like to just share our adventures with people. You know, we get out and do things, and we treat everybody like family. So we make it a family trip when we go places and do things.
Technically, everyone is eligible to retire.
Yeah. Yep. Technically, everybody can retire, just who can afford to. That's the sad part about things, you know. I will join. I will have to go over and catch some of these lives. Yep. Love the fire. Thank you. Thank you. Katniss says, are you live right now, puppy mama? Let me give Katniss.
Angie makes us an awesome s'mores.
Oh, I give Katniss a blue jacket. Because
I'd rather have me some good hot dogs than s'mores.
Um, I love hot dogs on an open fire like
Oh,
this.
yeah, I love them.
Oh yeah. See, we could even get the grate out, and which this wood's too tall, but get the smaller wood that goes down, so we can put the grate over top of this, and we could cook out on it, do some hobo dinners.
Yeah, yeah.
We haven't done hobo dinners in a while. Yeah.
Time. You probably can even do them on the Blackstone.
Yeah, I could do them on the Blackstone, but it's not the same. And then Josh got that new pot. We could even, you know, throw a pot of stuff. Get that big old cast iron cooker out here. Throw some throw some potatoes and some onions and some pepper and butter and seasoning in that. Fry that
Oh, the
bad
one
boy
we
up.
need a crane to get out of the cupboard.
Yeah, the one that you have to pick up because I can't.
Yeah, that thing's heavy.
Oh,
If you ever drop out on your foot,
I'm with
you'll
Rick.
break your
I
foot.
swear to God, if I
You'll
get
smash
to
your toe.
visit, I will eat and you have beer with Rick, then
Hot
watch
dogs
movies,
and baked
Angie.
beans.
And watch movies with Angie since Rick's a Hallmark man.
I watch other things now because
Would
I
you
don't
watch?
know.
You don't like watching my ghost story? Well, I don't know. You've been watching Skinwalker
I've
Ranch.
been watching Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, and so. Hey, Georgianne. I love cooking over an open fire.
Georgianne says, "You're making me hungry."
Yeah. I'm sorry. See, that's one of the things me and Josh is going to work on when we get to Florida, and maybe not this trip, but next trip, is some old-fashioned recipes that they used to do back during Civil War times. He's got one he's wanting to try. It's called Skilly Gully. It's kind of like a chili, I think. Um, but cooking some different things over an open fire and stuff. So, yeah. Josh says, this trip. Some nice thick steaks over an open fire. That'd be cool. All right, Mom. I'll get the salt pork and lard, and we'll get to cooking. Yep.
And some corn to cob.
Oh,
On fire.
yes. Yes.
Those were the camping days.
Yeah. My fire's lopsided, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm literally bacon and hardtack soaked in bacon grease. Yeah, it's literally bacon and hardtack soaked in bacon
I
grease.
have been watching Hallmark movies on free
I love to get the
or
Dutch oven set
something
up
like
and make
that.
big stew or soup. See, I'm wanting to get a big Dutch oven, and I'd like to get the racks, the three,
Ooh,
what are they, three-legged things you can hang a pot over the fire. But I'd love to get one of those. Um, everybody's wanting s'mores. We'll have to get stuff to make s'mores next time.
I tagged you and I want some hot dogs over the fire on a stick.
I love hot dogs. That's what I love
Yeah.
it. Uh, I'm now subscribed. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the tripod. Um,
That's what I have. Love it.
yeah, see, that's what I want to get me one. Because, like I said, were we doing the Civil War reenactments? Now, this time we won't get to do them, I don't think, because we're beyond that property, the property that we're on. Um, but I cook over the open fire when we're doing our reenactments and stuff. And so, yeah, I would love to have um, the tripod and a big old pot. Because, see, one of my parts in the reenactment is the health and well being, physical and mental health and well being of the soldiers. So, I want to do like a pot of stew or something other to where it's like I'm fixing them at least one hot meal. There goes a neighbor up the road. And I have no clue who that is. It's got a rack on the back of it. Never seen that truck. Don't remember seeing that truck. And So, so yeah, so like I said, I like to have like a pot of stew or a soup going to where it's like showing that fix the troops at least one hot meal, and love love our toy pups and catnip they're talking, and
Hmm.
so yeah, so I really would. I'd like to get one of the tripods and a big old pot,
You've got mail.
and so I am shocked you were not
You've
watching
got mail.
The, sh- the
the shooter in Kentucky
was
with me. That's all right. Uh, love our toy pups. I understand, and like I said, once I get off this live, I'll go back through. And one thing I've been doing is like I go over, hit that, go to channel, and I hit subscribe. Oh, horses
there is a sniper on the freeway in
again.
Kentucky right now. God, another one. They just had a shooting in, I forget where it was. In a
Georgia.
school, Georgia,
Yeah,
and they arrested the boy's dad.
they arrested his dad.
Yeah, because he went and bought the gun for him for a present, and I guess the boy left notes saying, and he threatened the school a year before
Oh yeah,
that.
Freevee. Yeah, we watch him on Freevee, Hallmark Channel and stuff. That's the free Amazon.
No, that's
Oh, we don't. Yeah,
friendly. That's friendly,
that's.
like.
I don't know. We got so many we're trying to watch right now.
Yeah, that one they said I was gonna get it for $6.99 a month, but they don't tell you when you're
Yeah, they don't let you pay
after
monthly.
your free thing up, and they want you to pay $119 for the whole year instead of paying it monthly like most of the other ones
Yeah.
do. So I had to cancel it for right now.
Yeah. Because the whole idea of getting rid of Dish and everything was to cut back on expenses. So I can't see starting to pay this and that and that and that just to watch this one channel and that one channel. And so, but we're finding new channels and new shows to
New
watch.
shows on the free channels we're getting.
Oh, I'm addicted to that Sue Thomas FBI.
Sue Thomas FBI.
I am so addicted to that. So,
Then I'm going back in watching shows that I watched a long, long time ago, like Crossing Jordan.
yeah. We used to like. I thought I'd never missed a show, but there's a few on there I've missed.
At the beginning, yeah.
Yeah, speaking all kinds of languages. Lord, honey, I do good to speak one. My country accent and everything.
Marianne says, I think the spelling is free verse, Rick. It's Amazon free channel.
Yeah, you're behind
Oh,
on the chat. Yeah.
oh God.
Love that show with her and her dog. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
TV in years, yeah. Um, See, that's what, since we got Starlink, now we can get internet. The TV works great,
Free,
So that's what we've been doing.
You've got mail.
Look for that.
And yeah, I love that with Sue Thomas, and where she's deaf and works for the
Her
FBI, and
it works for the FBI.
yeah. ATC. You're right there with me. Multilingual illiterate. I can't read and write. Puppy mama, you still here? Oh. I wished I could speak other languages sometimes, but I'm afraid it'd get me in trouble. It's going on 8:30, so better let this die down, huh?
Don't matter to me. Yeah, there's a lot in there.
Well, the thing is, once it dies down a little more, I mean, we can see it out the back window. I can almost see it from my chair,
Yeah.
so I can sit in the house. But it's so cool. You can't really see it on the live stream, I don't think.
What? See what?
Yeah, the knot on that one log,
Oh.
it almost looks like a face, but every now and then it'll glow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they all can see it or not.
I don't. Yeah.
Right here in this knot, I'm not sticking my hand in the fire, but there's a knot there on that log.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Sometimes it looks like a face. And Grandma Cook used to tell us stories. This one house they lived up in Proctor Holler, up in Logan County.
You've got
And
mail.
I better come over here and talk. But she used to live up in Proctor Holler, up in Logan County, at the mining camps. And they had like 8 kids. So, they'd have to have a pretty decent sized house. And she talked about this one house they lived in. There was a red stain in front of the fireplace. And she would scrub and scrub and scrub this spot on the floor, thinking it was dirt and something other, and tried to get it cleaned up. And it'd be gone. Next morning she'd get up and it was back. And come to find out, there was a guy shot and killed there in front of that fireplace. And that was supposedly his blood stains. And it never would go away. And
Mary Ann said that they could see it earlier.
they could see it earlier, yeah. Now I got it turned a little bit so it doesn't look the same. And then Grandma said that one time, I think it was the same house, they slept upstairs and there was a door to their bedroom. And Papa worked nights so the babies would, or the kids would sleep with Grandma. Because, it wasn't, the house wasn't best insulated and stuff. So for warmth and stuff, they all slept together and stuff. And at night, they would hear something downstairs. And the next night, they heard it. And then it's like it started it walking toward the stairs to come up, like to go upstairs. But it quit. It went away. The next night, it did this every night. And it's like it'd get to the bottom step. Then the next night, it'd be 2 steps up. And she said it did that till it got to the top of the steps. And then, so the next night, she's thinking, oh my goodness, what, said come all the way up the steps, and she heard a thud on the door. And she's like, thank God there's a door there. And she got up the next morning, there was a bloody handprint on that door. You know, she's like, they didn't stick around in that house very long.
Who's
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
ESH?
I don't know. First time here.
First time there.
Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Gentleman
Rich,
Prospector's
about
back.
to jump scared us when Angie finished the story.
About to jump scare. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Um. But yeah, Grandma would tell us. Oh, okay. That's your bestie. All right. Let me
All
go in.
right.
And since it's gotten a little cool, give them a blue jacket too. And guys, this helps you all. If you don't know, which you probably already do, but just in case, um, you can tap on somebody's name,
JTC.
and
I was afraid
you can.
he was going to scare the poop out of me.
Oh, but you click on somebody's name, and it'll come up with a list, and it says go to channel, and you can go over and check out their channel, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. It's a way that everybody can connect.
Mama Bird's back.
Yeah, Mama Bird is back, and she doesn't have a
She don't have a jacket. No.
Ooh, we don't want Mama Bird getting cold. So Mama Bird, happy to support.
I sub to All Things Country.
Oh, All Things Country is a riot, guys. Yeah. Now tomorrow, you still doing your live tomorrow, ATC? Thank you, I appreciate that. That's no problem. We're all, we try to treat everybody like family. Or I should say family that we like. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't nobody hate me. Okay. We all just a big, happy, supportive community. If you get out of line, I will let you know. I will warn you and then I'll boot you. We don't take no drama. We don't, we just like to have a good time and enjoy each other's company. Lived in multiple houses that was haunted. I have too, Charlie. We did 3-8 fellow.
The big giveaway live is tomorrow.
Oh yes. If you've got a link to that ATC, you can drop that. He's doing a big giveaway live tomorrow. Is it at 3 p.m. Eastern? A great safe place, love it. That's the way, yes. Got to go now. Okay, Katniss, it's so good to meet you. Hurry back. Yeah, if ATC's got that link, he can drop that link. 4 p.m. Eastern, okay?
4 p.m.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we just try to set up a community that loves and supports each other, has each other's back. All Things Country, thank you for putting that up there. Because I don't know how to put it, there's so much bad out in the world, So yeah, it's good to have a community where we can all come together, be supportive of each other. And hey, even if we have to agree to disagree on things, we're not going to see eye to eye on everything, but there's no need to argue about it. No need to get upset. No, life's too short. So, share the love. Yes. So yeah, we just, want to have a big, happy, supportive community here um, that we can count on. I mean, I know I've got people in here now that I, if I wanted to, and I'm having a bad day, I can call them up on the phone and say, hey, talk me through this, help me out of this rut that I'm in, and then those that you get to meet in person, sometimes you get to meet them in person. Me and New Horizons, we got to meet in person at a meetup, and me and her, we've been like besties ever since. And so you can meet some really good people in here. And we do thank you for the support.
Yep.
Like I said, I kind of use this channel to help subsidize my disability check. Poor little Rick works every day he can, or every hour that he can. He works about every day. And this helps, put a little gas in our car for our next little adventures. Like I said, my next big adventure is poor old Rick's got to stay home, though. He's got to work.
Yep.
But me and Walking Through History will be going to Florida next week to do a Civil War living history event. And because we go to South in the wintertime, um, to, we take my mom down and we stay with her through the winter. But this one is in our home county down there. So we're going to go down and do this one and come back, finish up our doctor's appointments and all of that stuff, and then go back for the winter. As a retired firefighter paramedic, I spent a lifetime trying to help
You can always reach
others
out to me.
anyway. Yes. Oh, gentleman prospector, thank you so much. Um, Dual vertical lives to promote your live about an hour before you start. Let me know. Yeah. Um, yeah. See, and it's gentlemen, I don't talk about it every day, but I'm not shy about the fact that I do have mental disorder. I am bipolar and a few other things that they throw in on top of it. And um, because of anxiety and depression, I can't take medication. So I have to learn to live with it, the best of my ability. And for the most part, I do good, but I do have my down days. I have downtime. Um, but I'm not afraid to talk about mental disorders because I think the stigma needs to be removed from that. Yeah, I'll joke and say, yeah, I'm crazy and I got papers to prove it, but I'm not crazy. Uh, Rick, don't look at me like that yet. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. No, my brain functions different than other people's does, you know? And so, yeah, yeah, we also live with mental health. Yeah, and I don't think that we should be afraid or ashamed um, to talk about it because if I get quiet and I'll use me and Rick for an example. For the longest time I went undiagnosed, okay, and I didn't know what was going on.
You're pretty awesome.
Um you're chatting about an important topic. Pretty awesome, yeah. Um and so I had to once I learned what was going on and how to deal with it and stuff, I had to explain to Rick um because there'd be days I would get quiet or I would get moody. Yes, he has dodged an ashtray or two in his life. Um, but once we learn to talk it out and explain it and learn together, um,
We are
I was diagnosed so many years ago. I had to learn on my own. Right, yeah. Angie, you're a sweetheart. We all have to learn life's coping skills. Yes. And what works for me may not work for you. That's why I can't tell people, oh, this worked, do it this way. No, you
You've
got to
got
do
mail.
what works for you, you know. And we're all a little mad, yeah.
So I believe everyone has mental health issues.
And don't be afraid to try different things. One of my go-tos is, for some reason, water is soothing for me. If I can get on a boat, oh my gosh, it's like life is. I could just lay there and float and just, or watch the ocean. The waves roll in. It's like, to me, when I'm at a beach, you can see a wave come in and just picture it taking all of your troubles out. It's collecting
Mm.
all the negativity. And so that's one of the things I said matter of fact, I was telling my therapist yesterday, I'm going to Florida. I got to get me some sea therapy, you know, because water is cleansing, so that's why it helps me. Also, a lot of the Native American things about being grounded. Sometimes you'll see me out standing. Rick looked at me yesterday. I was out by the shed. He was out in the building doing something there, and I'm just standing there, facing the sun, my head up, looking at the sun, barefooted in the yard. And he's just looking at me like, "You've totally lost it." If the neighbors would have went by, they would probably
Yeah,
thought the
'cause
same
you
thing.
never hardly go
I
barefooted.
hardly ever go barefooted, but when I need grounded,
I'm always in my bare feet.
yeah, you're always barefooted. But that helps me get grounded back to nature, back to the earth. It's an old, like I said, it's a Native American thing, you know. Funny you say that, Charlie, because I saw a copy of the book Alice in Wonderland.
I'm about Angie. That's such a taboo subject. Good for you for speaking out for yourself and others.
Yeah,
Wonder adopted children inherited some mental health issues from their bio parent. We learned a lot.
yeah, and if we don't talk about it, then how are we going to know how to, like I said, if I had never told Rick, okay, it's like if we're at a meetup and I've got to just kind of walk away and get back to myself a little bit. If I'm getting overwhelmed and I'm getting anxious and I've got to pull back a little bit. Well, if people don't know I have issues, then they're going to think, oh, well, she's mad at us or she thinks she's better than us. People can misunderstand the situation. So if I'm upfront about it, say, hey, I'm getting a little anxious, a little overwhelmed. I just need to pull back, have some me time. Then that way there's no hard feelings. Nobody misunderstands. And luckily, like I said, I surround myself with understanding and supportive people. My issue is knowing what will help me, but hiding from it. See, that's what was that loud squealing sound? I was wondering if y'all heard that too. That was sap in a tree. That was one of the logs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and matter of fact, my little Cavalier King Charles, she is my emotional support dog. And she knows whether I'm having a bad day, even with Rick. She
Yeah,
knows if
she
he's
knew.
having a feast,
She knew I had a
you
bad
know.
day when I came home Thursday.
Yeah, when you come home Thursday, man, she was up in your face giving you lovin's and she'll throw paws around both sides of your neck like she's hugging on you. Um, yeah, see, pups, that's what you've had to do it alone. Found a way to fight for me. Yeah. See, that's sad because when you're trying to do it alone, well, let's just put it this way. Before I fully understood, I thought I thought I was the only one felt that way. I didn't think people would understand me. And it compounds the problem because you're beating yourself up for not being normal, you know? But guess what, people? This is my normal. I can 100% say I am normal. I am me normal. Rick is Rick normal. You are you normal. There's nobody, there's no two people have the same normal. So don't let anybody tell you there's something that you're not normal or that your feelings aren't normal because feelings are just that. They're your
Yeah.
feelings, you know? And so, yeah, I mean, I am not, I had a therapist one time says, girl, you said you ought to put this stuff in a book because I'm a believer in I have a disability, but it doesn't have to have me. I don't have to give in to my disability. I've had to learn to live with it and work around it and find different ways of doing things. But that's one reason for our channel. Because when I had a heart attack and I died on them twice, they didn't expect me to
Mm,
make it. Um, and then I was so afraid to do anything for I was going to have another heart attack. Life's too short. Yeah, we got to find different ways to do things, but get out and
you're
do
not
them.
putting no more wood on it, are you?
No, we're not going to put no more wood on it because that's burning down enough to. And what are you going to do? Move the side by
I'm
side?
putting it away.
Are you going to put side by side away? Y'all hold your ears while he starts up the side by side. That little Kawasaki T-Rex, best thing we've ever traded for. That log is going to burn for a while, yeah. But like I said, my house, I mean, I can see it. My windows are right there. I can see it from the house. And it's in enough clear space around it so that um, yeah, if you read Alice in Wonderland as an adult, you'll realize that's kind of a little dark story. you know, but always think we're the only ones. Yes, we're humans, people. That's right. Yeah, I mean, so don't be afraid to say, hey, I'm having a bad day. I'll look at Rick a lot of times and say, I'm having one of my days. Rick and Josh and even mom has learned when I say I'm having one of my days that they give me my space or they're like, is there anything I can do for you? You know, but they don't push the issue. That's why Wednesday Rick brought home frozen pizza so that I wouldn't have to cook. That was one less thing that I had on my mind, you know. So I start to isolate. Isolate is one of the worst things I can do, because when I isolate, I end up wallowing in self pity. And that's just me. I mean, I'm saying that's me, you know. Um, but in a way, I don't know, call you pups, love our toy pups. In a way, you're not isolating. You are still reaching out to people, but you're doing it in a way that's safe for you, you know. And call me puppy mama, okay? Uh, people like my drawl. Uh, but see, that's what we have to do things that's best for us. And I can make suggestions, but the whole part of this is you know what works best for you, and you know what doesn't work for you. You know, acknowledging that I appreciate, yeah, you know, and so that's why anytime you see us live, or even in my about section on our channel, in the about section, I have an email address in there. Send me emails. I don't care. You know, I mean, you can tell that mental health is a thing that I can sit and talk about forever because it's just something that needs to be discussed more often. But it just, I just want everybody to know that it's okay to not be okay, you know? And once you, yes, this is a tool I use for my depression. Yeah, you know, um, once you realize that it is okay not to be okay. Now, for me, I was a little less hard on myself. We're our own worst judges. I mean, we do. We judge ourselves more than most people do. Uh, Mac, black powder, campfire, and coffee. Yep. Um, but it's okay not to be okay. And we have to accept that and understand that it is our normal. I would always get mad at myself because people would say, "Oh, you need to just get over it," or "Oh, you just need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, Put on a happy face." And I would be thinking, "Why can't I do that? Am I that am I that far gone that I can't do that?" So then I would start really getting down on myself, which would throw me into a deeper depression. But then I learned that it's okay not to be okay all the time, you know? You love humor. Oh gosh. Yeah, walking through history. That's my son Josh. He has been through it with me. And um he's good for a laugh. If you look back at some of our lives that we do when we're in Florida, oh my gosh. Let's put it this way. I've been known to have to change my undies a few times. He's made me laugh so hard. So yeah. Sometimes we're a little harder on ourselves than we should be. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's the best. And just know that, like I said, I tell myself every day, it's okay not to be okay because okay works fine for me. My dad had a saying when we were putting together our pontoon boat. I'd say, "Dad, how's this?" He'll say, "That's good enough." You know, and every time I'd ask him, how's this? Is this clean enough? That's good enough. To the point to where we named the boat Good Enough. Okay. We don't have to be perfect, people. There is no perfect person. There's no perfect way to do a set thing. You know, getting older, that changes. Oh, gentlemen, I love you. I love you. You know, so if you're having a down day, say, okay, I'm allowing myself today. And then tomorrow, I will start picking up the pieces. Allow yourself the downtime, you know? Good enough, yep. And so, um, but like I say, I have a disability. It doesn't have to have me. You're relaxed. Oh, that's awesome. So see, hey, maybe sometimes if you need to pick me up, you can go back and rewatch the live, you know, or we do a live every Tuesday night. They're not like this. They're usually around our kitchen table, but we're on every Tuesday night. So, but anyway, guys, the dampness is
Where
starting to get
did
to my
Rick
voice.
go? Did you chase Rick off?
No, he's sitting over.
I'm sitting over here.
I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you something. We're gonna fly. Hang on. Can you tell it's getting colder out? He's sitting there in his big old fleece coat there, fleece jacket. so, so yeah, guys, we're gonna call it an evening. We're gonna go in.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yep, it's 9 o'clock. So Rob should be coming on pretty soon. I don't know if
Okay, now you turn it around.
oh, you're talking about how the lady is. Yeah, I don't see. Rob may not be on tonight or not. I don't know. I don't see anything on there anyway. But anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. And I am so happy that you all dropped in. Spend a little bit of time with this crazy couple here. And like I said, we're
You've
just
got mail.
crazy country
Yeah.
couple here, you know. And Rob canceled tonight. Okay. All right. Then that's why I didn't see him. So, okay. But guys, love each and every one of you. Be sure if you haven't hit the thumbs up, smack that thumbs up on your way out. And make sure you are subscribed. And we'll see you again probably Tuesday night. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I gotta find my end button. There it is. Love yins. Bye.